Morning, this is call number 2020-25348. In the interest of Grayson Roberts, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, please state your name and your relationship to the child. You can put your hand down.
My name is Diamond Roberts, and I'm the mother of Grayson Ray Roberts.
All right, then representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Andrea Eoff.
Going to note that the non-custodial parent, Christopher Ross, was served under Rule 106 on April 30th, 2022 at 8:10 a.m. And he has not appeared or filed an answer.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, we'll have a default hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'd like to call Miss Roberts.
All right.
All right, Miss
Yes.
Roberts, will you please state your full name for the record?
Diamond Elizabeth Ann Roberts.
And what is the name of your child?
Grayson Ray Roberts.
When was he born?
October 19th, 2018.
Who is his father?
Christopher Devontae Ross.
Have you ever alleged that someone else could be his father?
No.
All right. Are you and Mr. Ross pretty good co-parents?
Yes.
Are you asking that the court appoint you guys as joint managing conservators?
Yes.
And would you like for Grayson to live with you within Harris County and counties that touch Harris County?
Yes.
All right. Do you want Mr. Ross to have the standard possession order for visitation?
Yes.
Okay. What does Mr. Ross do for a living?
He works at UPS.
And you know this because you also work there, correct?
Yes.
And are you aware of how much money Mr. Ross makes?
I think it's
It's a yes or no question.
yes.
All right. And are you aware, have you known what his income levels have been like since your child was born in 2018?
No.
You do not? Do you know what he was doing in 2018? What he did for work?
Oh, well, he worked at UPS. Yes.
Okay. And he's worked for UPS this entire time. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And so have you?
Yes.
Okay. So based on your knowledge of his income, are you asking the court to award child support, guideline child support in the amount of $1,050 a month beginning September 1st, 2022?
Yes.
And since your child was born, has Mr. Ross given you any money to help support him?
No, ma'am.
Are you asking the court to make a judgment for retroactive child support covering the time period from October 19th, 2018 to today and the amount of $26,160?
Yes, ma'am.
And whenever you were working to help calculate that amount is based on 3 different pay levels. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it true that the portion of that amount from the date of birth to October of 2019 is based on the minimum wage presumption?
Yes.
And then the portion from October of 2019 to October of 2021 is based on the part-time UPS salary he had before he was promoted?
Yes.
And then the portion from October of 2021 to today is based on the full-time salary he got after his promotion. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you know that all of this is true because you work there with him also. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you asking that the court order him to pay that retroactive judgment in the amount of $200 a month beginning September 1st, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have access to private health insurance and dental insurance through your job?
Yes.
And that you get that at no cost, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. No cost.
So are you asking that Mr. Ross be ordered to pay $0 in cash medical support, but to reimburse you for 50% of any unreimbursed medical or dental expenses the child has?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And are you comfortable with Mr. Ross having your address and phone number?
Yes.
And you're comfortable with that information being in this court order?
Yes.
All right. Are you asking the court to enter an order to this effect today?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. I pass this witness, Your Honor.
All right, the court will approve the order as submitted.